And hello fellow Halo fans, and welcome again to some awesome Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer gameplay here. We're playing some Team Slayer here. This was one of my most epic Team Slayer games I've played so far in the game, and it's I think from 2 days ago or something like that, and it was such a high scoring game for me. Maybe my best game in times of score or kill death ratio or whatever, but the more important thing is that we won it. And here in the beginning I go on the other side of the map because it's like a little tip. Usually I get to the other side on this little point as fast as I can, because the enemy player usually picks up the DMR and instantly zooms in and waits for the other players around of the other side of the map to get there and snipe them away. But and when you're zoomed in Halo 5, you don't really get the benefit of the mini-map and don't see the red dots that are approaching you from behind. So that's really a nice tactic in the beginning of this map, to really get the edge on the opponent, and also to get then the sniper, which was everything turned out perfectly in this gameplay, and use this point. I mean, it's really an advantage on this map when your whole team, which is in this gameplay it was not the case, stays on this side of the map. You can basically make the enemy team spawn on the other side, but in a minute or so you see here someone approaching me from the enemy team from the side, which would not happen again if my whole team would stay here. But I mean, of course I'm playing here with randoms, and it can be so frustrating. Oh my god. Yesterday I've played, and here a nice little, it was not a reversal I think, but I really destroyed that guy and defended my sniper rifle. But oh my god, I have to talk about it. The matchmaking is so frustrating sometimes. I mean, I played some Slayer also with a fixed team, with a bit of with mics and all the stuff, and it was pretty awesome. But sometimes I don't know that many people on Xbox Live, of course, because usually all my friends play on PlayStation 4, so it's really hard to for every time of the day to get when I want to play a full team and stuff like that. And in the team playlist, most of my games I played solo, or I think. And yesterday I was about to rank up to Platinum 4. I mean, I know it's not that high, but here we get, oh my god, here we get 30. Here we get destroyed. But it's not that high. But when you're solo playing or on your own with randoms, it's not that bad, I think. And I can hold myself in most games, but yesterday I was about to rank up to Platinum 4, and everything was going perfect. Then I lost 5 games in a row because in 3 games someone was quitting out in the beginning of the match, or in capture the flag when the enemy team goes up 1-0, and they decide to it's over and don't fight anymore and back out of it, which is so annoying. Oh my god. But I don't know, man. It needs to be fixed like that if you're losing the game, or because I think the main issue is you can't derank from a certain point, if you're hitting gold, onyx, or platinum, or diamond, or whatever. So maybe some of the guys just when they go in their AFK and don't play and just farm some requisition points, or I don't know, or they don't care enough if they're losing and want to hop into a new game. But I mean, 3 games in a row, some of my teammates was leaving in the beginning of the game or shortly after that, and then later I was matched up against 2 teams which oh my god, they were really that bad. And we think that the last 2 runs were Team Slayer, where of course, I mean, oh my god, we got destroyed 50 to 17 or something, and I got 12 of our 17 kills. And of course I also not played my best, but I mean, it's so hard when you're feeling you're the only one that plays. And here we got a nice double kill, and then I think it wasn't a friendly grenade, which happens a lot to me also. You're going in there being a bit sneaky, even an outbreak, you're going to sneak up behind the guy who's using the Hydra and stuff like that, and you get him, and then the grenade spawn or whatever from your own teammates comes in and you get destroyed. Also in this gameplay I got some cheap kills like this one, where the enemy was hiding, happened 3 times or so in the gameplay, and he was down the shields, and I get just finish him up with the Magnum. It's so satisfying. But I mean, maybe I have to get some more people together, or if you also play Halo and want to play a bit competitive, not that really like we have to win or I kill myself. Seriously, then hit me up on Xbox Live. Gamer tag will be in the description, and you will also see it here on the screen. Maybe we can find some players that are not quitting out of the game the whole time, and maybe they should like implement like an instant D rank if you're like quitting 2 or 3 times on a day or something, and you even can like D rank when you're quitting from like gold to silver again, or from platinum to gold. But I mean, I doubt they will do that, or at least they should like make a time ban or something like that. You can 5 to 10 minutes not use the matchmaking system, which would be fine. And they're also like, another big problem is if you want to just play with friends and have fun, there are no playlists right now except for Warzone. But if you want to try train arena or train Team Slayer, or get to know the maps and to get your flow and really to get your game on, there are no like practicing playlists like in the old Halos where you can play like Team Slayer. And it doesn't have to be like all the playlists that are in ranked, but I don't know why they did it. Maybe they're afraid that not enough Xbox One players are out there. And here we get the second one, and holy god, holy shit, he got flying off. Oh, that was awesome. I mean, like stuff like this, I mean, such awesome things can happen in Halo 5 in a match, and it just feels so satisfying to using all the weapons and to get headshots and to really be rewarded if you're the better player and get the have the better aim. And here I think I was really lucky to stay alive here in this gunfight. He should have pushed me, I mean, but he was also like, probably his shields were also down, so he was like waiting and tried again to like 1v1 me. And the Magnum is just so an epic weapon in this game. I mean, it's so well balanced. But I mean, because the game is so balanced, it's so hard on the higher ranks like to get really something done when you're like playing 3 against 4 or something, and everyone is like in platinum or diamond or whatever, and they really know what they're doing and get not carried to the rank or stuff like that. You guys know what I mean, of course. But here we get some nice long range kills on this, probably the best spot in the map. So if you're like struggling, pick up a DMR or battle rifle or sniper and go to that point. And that point also, like in map design, it can be a bit overpowered in SWAT like that, because like 2 players can camp it or whatever, and if they are like behind that, like head glitching that stuff, this comes really hard. And then don't know what this guy was doing. I mean, I shot him from the front and he thought I shot him from behind or whatever. I don't know, man. Probably a new player, so not the best enemy players in this game. But that shows again like the matchmaking is kind of weird. I mean, I think I was like Platinum 1 at this point in the Team Slayer category, or was it like Team Arena? I can't remember. But I mean, sometimes you get like really, even if you're like have 2 platinums on your team, you get like a diamond player and a platinum player, and sometimes the like the diamond player or whatever like destroys your whole team. And I don't think it's like really that great of a matchmaking. And you also should like get rewarded a bit more if you're like playing 3 against 4 and you're doing good anyway. Of course it's a team game, but you should like, if you're like getting a 3.0 KD, you should get not a D rank or something like that if you're playing on the team with less players and still doing great. But yeah, we won that game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up if you do. Subscribe if you want to see some more gameplay from Halo. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and take care.